Welcome back to Zook. We have defeated Turbo Ninja, so now it is time for, what appears to be Burner Man without the burner. Also, we're in space now.
Oh, hey. Wait a minute.
You usually have to wait till the sequel before you get blasted into space. This Zook just goes all in.
This looks familiar somehow.
So the most confusing thing about this is that there are stolen enemy designs from other games, but some of them are actually redesigned, like these Head Gunner Customs from Mega Man X3.
They look like they have a pair of balls.
They look like they were redesigned for the Genesis, but as far as I can tell, Fast Fame never actually did any games for the Genesis.
Also, I'm seeing a lot of 32-bit sprites being forced to be Game Boy Advance compliant.
I mean, the Game Boy Advance was 32-bit.
It's very, very ambitious. I will say, just looking at this game, it doesn't look that terrible.
I mean, it's bad, but it's not like in the literally broken kind of way.
Yeah.
I mean, it works. It's unpolished and...
So you say?
I mean, it hasn't crashed any time that I played it.
Well, not crashing is, if that's the benchmark.
Yeah. It's not a great benchmark.
Yeah.
But with this level, we've gained all of the armor pieces, so Zook now...
Cannot die.
Well, he already couldn't die, but now he takes, like, slightly less damage. He can charge up, he can dash, and I'm fairly certain the head does something.
This game is like going out of its way to give you a power trip. It just wants you to feel powerful.
I feel disorientated more than powerful.
Well, you know.
Oh my god, everything is just being shot out of everything. Does nothing have any mass? Nothing's a solid in this world?
I'm sorry.
No, nothing does.
I'm sorry you're not fully immersed into the world of Zook. I, for one, feel like I am Zook, and I'm going on a sweet adventure.
More like
taking out
soup.
the evil of- What? What? Okay.
Also, you're not really touching that wall. Oh god!
Oh no. You're-
So a thing about how Zook's wall jump works, it only comes from his legs. Everything above where his, like, waist is does not count as gripping on the wall.
Oh no. Oh, that's upsetting. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still annoying. Oh well. You can't be perfect, Zook. You can't be that powerful. You can't have it all.
Yeah, unlike this
Me,
man.
perfect Zook. Oh gosh!
Oh my god, that is one hell of an enemy.
So this enemy would normally be difficult, but because it's so goddamn huge...
Just throw
Yeah.
the big spiky ball of death at it. There you go.
Oh look, it died in one attack. Well, two.
Next time. Well, next time we'll get it in one.
I think the thing that gets me the most about this game is that they actually bothered programming different damage values for the weapons, but only on some enemies.
Oh.
So, like, there's some enemies that the giant wrecking ball's really good on, others that it's not. Like those little head gunners down there, they can die instantly to the wrecking ball. Normally they take like 5 shots. But there's some enemies that just don't really get damaged by anything, so it's just... It's like they ran out of time.
Like that turret, for example, who tanks 3 hits from it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe this was just something they planned early on and then just went, ah, hell with this. When's lunch?
Yeah, it's a bootleg, both could be truth.
Where do you think the Zook series would be if it carried on? If the creators were so impassioned by their creativity.
Can you have bootleg 3D models?
I guess you could.
You certainly can.
From the Unity asset store, definitely, yeah. Just give it a little recolor.
I mean, we just buy a bunch of assets off the Unity store and or Blender store, get those assets, we put them into Unity, and then we just make them, do a little jig. I mean, rigging is not that hard. How hard could it be? Come on.
Lobster, should we bring back Zook? I want to bring back Zook.
Oh man, but how are we gonna model that hair? That'd be difficult.
I mean, we just get a pineapple, cut the pineapple part off, and then just put it on top of a human model. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Can we have Zook? But whereas most modern games would use like Unity or the Unreal Engine, can we just like somehow rig the source engine so we can basically have Zook function like those those terrible SFM videos where the characters are all flailing
it's in a hack of Quake source.
There you go.
It's basically just a Team Fortress 2 mod.
We'll make it a Doom 2 mod.
Oh yeah, even better. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We need to organise a game jam where all we make are Zook games. We make the Zook series happen and...
Awful Game Jam 2019.
Yeah, that's it right there. Because this spunky little robot friend needs more love.
I'm not getting a whole lot of spunk out of him, but
Well, I mean,
hey.
he has a...
No, we haven't gotten that boss weapon yet.
We'll get there eventually.
Oh, so there... Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not promising anything, but I've not actually seen this before.
I'm appreciating the glitchy nightmare that is above me.
Right?
Now you got this. I believe in you.
Come on. There.
It's interesting that they only fire if you're directly above or below them. If you're next to them, they just don't do anything.
Well, yeah, because they don't want to risk hitting themselves. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah. I keep thinking the video is just jerking itself silly, but that's really what's happening.
Yeah, pretty much.
Welcome to Zook, the hitchiest game in the world. Oh, here we go.
Now Zook is elderly. Old man Zook.
Look, my bomb attack.
I want you of great danger.
That is
Okay.
one hell of a threat.
Whoa.
I want you of great danger.
Watch me scale up my missiles to a ridiculous size.
Oh, yeah, that's what I remember now. The head part gives you the exit ability, so you can teleport out of a stage if you feel like it.
My hair can teleport
But it
me.
also works if you haven't beaten the boss. So if you press the wrong button while healing,
Yeah.
it kicks you out of the boss fight,
Oh, man.
and you have to do the level again.
Oh, no.
This guy is too small.
Yeah. You're getting him for the most part. Yeah, you're getting him.
Yeah.
You got this.
I guess he was weak to stars, which is strange that he was in space, but, you know.
He was starstruck.
He was killed by what he loves the most.
That did not come out of your buster. That came out above your buster.
That's just the power of Zook.
Oh, by the way, earlier when I said Source Filmmaker, I meant Gary's mod. We should make Zook in Gary's mod. That's what I want.